guess this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just record instead. Is there anything in these? Or like at the bottom of them? Doesn't look like it. Let's go check this out. I don't know what that is, but we're about to find out. Looks to be just a normal BOI. I think I just seen a zombie over there. I do like cherry blossom wood, so I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. There's quite a bit of cherry blossom. And there's bamboo over there. Snowy cherry blossom vine? That's intriguing. Well, that's intriguing, that's for sure. I don't think I've seen too many cherry blossom snow biomes. Yeah, I'm gonna need this soon. So we're gonna go ahead and grab up this. Honestly, just realized game audio is probably freaking way too loud. Let's try that. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. It was loud in my ears, so I was like, it probably needs to be turned down. But, yeah. We're gonna climb up here, we're gonna go get some saplings, we're gonna check around this area. There might be a city that we can go loot. Maybe not, not too sure yet. We'll have to check first. There's a tree chopping mod in this, and I can't even use it. That's what happened. I see. Cherry blossom trees grow awkward, so it's not like you can actually just cut them down. This one I might be able to. Yeah, I can with this one. That's good. Perfect. I got plenty of saplings. Let's grab up some coal. I'm gonna make some torches. Alright, so this is powdered snow, right? Looks like it. Guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna want some of this bamboo for sure. I know wandering traders do spawn, but still, I'm gonna try and try and get all my resources without trying to have to deal with their wandering traders. They still want freaking emeralds. It's not like I'm gonna be able to get my hands on a bunch of emeralds, especially not in this mod pack. Weird. I know I'm gonna need a lot of copper soon, but I don't want to get my inventory too full just yet. I want to keep looking around, explore, see where I actually want to set up. Oh, he pooped in the restroom already as well. I took him out and he peed, that's all. Huh? He was trying to eat a bunch of plants and stuff outside, so he might be. He pooped for me when I took him out earlier, but that's about it. Yeah. Oh, that's ice. Deep slate coal ore up here on the surface? It's kind of weird. What does this biome come up as? Damn. I have nothing to tame that with. It's cool though. Golden carrots? I would take. Clay shouldn't be too hard to get my hands on, so I'm not too concerned about getting clay. It's pretty cool mouth of a cave. Right.
I'm back. Yeah, it took a lot longer.
Welcome back. Just talking to myself, sounding insane.
Family. Oh.
Yeah, I'm only talking to myself because I'm recording.
Fun size. Oh, is this the group you guys sent me or whatever?
Yeah,
Group or something you guys are talking about?
That's for the party games.
Making another group again?
That one's just for like whoever you want to just bring in. That's not going to be put into the personal Discord or the one that we got. Yeah, no, I'm only talking to myself because I was streaming. It just did not want to work, so I went ahead and switched over to recording.
So your machine hasn't been.
Yeah, it's not working very well, and I don't even know how much storage I have. I have no idea how much I can actually record before I run out of storage. I think it would warn me before it fills it all the way up, right? They almost converted me into a zombie. Hell nah. Freaking zombies.
Now I'm showing a modded skin for what?
Oh yeah?
No, it's mods for skins.
Oh. Ah, damn. I just got converted. Alright, well, might want to continue on and hopefully find somewhere I want to live soon. Well, this is right next to a city, so that's good. I can build near here, go to the city and loot whenever I want. Ouch. Fell into a hole. God damn it. It seems like there's a lot of caves in the area too, so that's good. That means a lot of ore and a lot of material. don't know exactly where I want to build.
And they're revealing more. There's even more games being revealed. Well, speaking of Resident Evil, Ryan, they're already revealing another Resident Evil game
Oh yeah,
that's coming out this summer, then, or
that's
this
crazy.
year. Probably towards the end of the year, I mean. It's called Resident Evil Veronica.
Huh. Veronica sounds familiar. I don't
Yeah, I'm
know.
trying to wonder who this character might be. This is from the old.
Yeah. Put that down.
So you're the American. It's the French. Paris. They don't call it Paris. They call it Paris. That is French.
Hmm. There we go. Daytime. Alrighty.
Nice lady, but she seems a little bit creepy still.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's definitely one of those realistic Resident Evil. I think they're kind of going back to the horror aspect, like Biohazard again. Now.
Yeah. So should probably make a chest so I can put all my crap in it.
It's just your trailer. Lady just leaves you in the room. She says, "I'll be right back." I don't know, but whoever is Veronica, I think you're kind of a neutral character, really. It seems like.
That makes sense.
Zombie. Oh, that's totally not creepy whatsoever.
What?
She's already knocking at your door. No one's there.
Oh. Yep,
That's it. Is that where it ends already? I don't know. They're showing more. They just stopped it, I guess, right?
oh, you watching the trailer?
It's the trailer for it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Spoiler. Or now they show the end. Who you suppose you're playing as then? Oh, I think I know who Veronica is. I think I know which Resident Evil this one is now. I know which one this is. So this is, I guess you wouldn't say this is the remake of it, but you could say is. Um, it's um, it's with Claire Redfield and that one girl that you rescue. I think I've never played that game. Wasn't that one more story or something, or was it a game? I forgot. I just never
Wow.
played that one though.
I think it might have been.
So it's the one where, because they already showed that she gets kidnapped, and it's what's his fucking name is Hulk that kidnaps her. It's fucking Umbrella agents too.
Yeah.
And then they get put on like some island that's kind of like a prison or something, and it's full of zombies or some shit. And she's there, and it's the other girl that's called Veronica. That's why it's called Resident Evil Veronica. That's why the fucking name reminds me of. It's Claire Redfield, and she's supposed to be with this like other girl. I think they just didn't really show the other girl though. It's just her they showed in the trailer.
Yeah.
I remember that Resident Evil game. Yeah, it's like her own story with somebody else, and you kind of play back and forth, them back and forth kind of in the story, like doing traps or puzzles a little bit, where she gotta be like up top, you're below or something, kind of like that. I think I remember that game.
Yeah. Kind of gives off
That's what the new game.
Resident Evil 4
But they're
vibes.
kind of doing like a whole new like game of it, kind of like you know how they did like Leon S. Kennedy and everything now, right? Like 1, 2 now, the newer ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this one is now.
Makes
I
sense.
remember this one. Yeah, it's like the prison one. I never really played it. I know it's all right. It's like Claire Redfield's really story, but yeah, it still does with fucking Umbrella and their mutations or some shit on some island, and they have a prison there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't come out until 2027. I guess we're not
On
seeing it till
it.
next year. Yes, sure.
I started looking at the fucking workshop
Yeah, you
for
dig the net.
Soul Mask,
You're gonna find
and
out you need
they're
the
all
DLC.
fucking ships. That too.
Yeah, it's because the majority of the workshop, like I said, there's not really much on the workshop. The majority of the workshop is really more workshop stuff or blueprints for the DLC. Which the DLC is the Egypt, and the DLC is basically like Sea of Thieves,
Do you
but
own the DLC?
no. I literally gifted you the game, even though the game was more expensive than the DLC. I could just, or I don't know. Actually, I thought the DLC might have been more expensive than the fucking base game. Because the DLC was pricey. I just wish I bought this game, because if we had bought this game back in which month was it? It was the month before. Like, well, we're in the new month. It was back in fucking April. I didn't know this until it was too late. Because I like how I bought this game like 2 days after it stopped. If you had bought this game before their 1.0, you would have got the DLC for free. So,
That's crazy.
kind of gay. I just like found out about this game. Well, because I mean, I knew about the game. I was just waiting until the game got a lot more updates, and like now I see the game has gotten more updates, and I didn't even know they had a workshop now, right? So, as well, so. The DLC is basically Egypt, and you get to fly warships.
Sounds pretty cool.
I think the DLC is actually no, the DLC is cheaper than the base game. Actually, it's $20. I think the main game was like $30. So
Yeah.
up to you if you do want to play the DLC. But like I would tell you this, Jack, the DLC is kind of like don't get me wrong, I'm kind of playing the base game first before I play the DLC. Technically, right now, because technically the DLC is kind of we call it. They kind of skip you on a lot of steps because I did watch some guy play the very beginning, and I see they right away give you shit you wouldn't even know if you first started the game, because they kind of give you a bunch of stuff to start out right away compared to where I'm playing like actually the base game to learn like all the shit basically. The DLC, it kind of throws you in right away because it's like another map. So, and they let you fly apparently, but you can still get your ass kicked. also, I seen a lot of reviews on the DLC that the DLC. Well, I mean, they had a couple updates now on the DLC. It might be fixed a lot more. They've been fixing it because they're like on it. But I heard the DLC was like was it completely like polished or something. A lot of people were complaining about it, I guess. So I guess that's why a lot of people were saying why it was free after all, because it wasn't completely done. But maybe it is now. I don't know. But I'll tell you this, Jack. This game is like a mix of Asuka's like, what we call it? You know the game Asuka that we have where, you know how we had people
Yeah.
running around the
Yeah.
city and shit that I showed you.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like Cohen Exiles, but imagine if you had the AI system from Asuka, which means they're actually smart. You actually have when you tame people. I mean, you kind of just knock them out. Basically, you knock them out. You basically hypnotize them with your fancy mask or whatever, because you got some fancy mask powers or some shit. That's pretty much what's going on. And basically, that's how you tame people. Taming people is like pretty simple. Um, but you basically these people though, you can tell them. I've been still figuring out the jobs. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you want, you can even, like, if you do play, like, I think you can actually join my game. I would just turn my game into like a multiplayer or something. And like, I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I got quite a bit of people, but like, I'm still confused. I'm still kind of like stuck. This game's a little bit of learning curve. I'm still trying to figure out how to put them on jobs, or like, not jobs, but I should say this game is really in depth when you have a lot when you start getting more warriors and people. Like, you need to start like gearing your people up and stuff, because I'm trying to get them so they can go out and like bring shit like actually like outside our base, and actually go and like go collect like mining and stuff, because I do hate to have to go far away to go mine a bunch of ore, the copper, because I'm been trying to get everyone, I guess you could say, kind of geared with copper armor. But then there's also like other gear sets I've been seeing that are even better. So basically, copper ore or I mean copper armor right now just puts me to shame. Um, and then yeah, like I said, they're people. They run around like they're actually people. So. And, and you know, my game, you know, I might have broke the limit. I did kind of put the max limit how many people you can recruit a tribe. You know, the game
That's
told me,
wild.
the game told me I might be breaking the game. No. But I only did that because I didn't really like what the limit was. They only let you, like, in the very beginning, it was kind of fucking hard, I'm not gonna lie. Because in the very beginning, they only let me, like, have, like, 1 or 2 people that can, like, back me up, and then I walk into a camp, and there's, like, fucking 8 or 10 fucking people here ready to kick my ass. I'm like, God damn! You give me more warriors! I need more people for this goddamn camp! This is
Alright,
fucking
well,
bullshit.
I'm gonna get off here.
Alright.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, maybe. I'll see what's going
We'll
on
talk
during the
to you
day.
Sunday.
Alright, man.
Are you not gonna
See you
be
then.
on tomorrow, Ryan?
You said you're probably not going to be on, so I'm not holding my breath.
I might not be on. I guess it depends on what I'm doing during the day. I don't know. I'll let y'all know.
Alright.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Deuces.
Later.
Alright. We'll see you, man. Alright. I think I talked him down from playing the game. Alright.
Probably.
Wish him. No.
I guess I got a pet raccoon. He has decided to live in my house. Who said you can get in my Alright, mother. You think you can steal my steak and get away with it, motherfucker? He crawled in my chest and took my steak.
Yeah.
He said, but I'm just hungry, man. He's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
You're good.
Yeah, I don't let animals steal my food.
And Nvidia made their best super chip now, huh?
What was it?
I don't know, I was seeing some video, someone talking about Nvidia making
Oh,
they're
their
starting to
super
make
chip.
their new super chip or something that's AI out to the public or something.
Nice.